Well, hey, good morning. How are you? Namaste, Mir Nam Professor. Hey, Absi Milker Hushiwe. I hope all is well. I want to talk to you about the possibility of the coming war. If you watch this channel at all, everybody is pretty familiar with the LAC, the line of actual control, and the dispute that's going on between India and China. We've seen the footage, and I'll have more footage of stuff going up and more videos to react to on that. But I want to just talk to you about a question I get a lot. And that question is, will America get involved to help India? I want to start off by prefacing this and saying India doesn't need America's help. India can take China on her own. Now, India is not a warlike country, so I understand how it can be nervous. It's not in your nature. It's in America's nature for war. We've seen this time in and time out. America is a warlord nation. And China is not a warlord nation. They pretend to be a warlord nation. They pretend. They're really good against unarmed citizens. Not so much against military, right? Not so much. I mean, you think about how many times Japan has invaded them. Japan? Like, the anime people invaded you? No, I understand before then they used to be samurais. But I guess, Fat Man and Little Boy kind of changed their whole outlook on everything. So, what I will tell you what's going on now, Mike Pompeo, who used to be the head of the CIA, so that would be like the head of RAW, going and becoming the foreign minister, right? So he was the head of the CIA, and he has gone to the State's Department, and he's been working with President Trump and other generals. Not that Trump is a general, but generals also, to pull troops out of Europe, out of Germany. And Germany's like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think you got this, right? First of all, stop being ungrateful little Europeans towards all the blood, sweat, and tears America gives you, and actually be like a good friend. Merca's not a good friend. Taking them and they're shifting them to Asia. There is technology coming up, from what I understand, technology to help India detect movement. They're getting American satellite imaging. They're getting, missile defense systems are coming. And that what I understand, that there are a contingent of American forces to join in case this goes to war in Asia. Which is what do I mean by Asia? Well, that's India and the China Sea. But they're on the ground right now as observers and advisors, meaning, the Indian Army can say, did you see this? What do you think of that? And they could give their professional opinion, and maybe they go out with them and see what the scrimmages are, and if something happens, they fight. But it's not, they're not there actively, officially on American business, right? And this will be in play while President Trump is president. We have 5 months, I think, to the election, first of the year. So you basically you got half a year, 5 months. No, the election's in November. So, anyways, I digress. But you have about 5 months left of Trump. I don't think he's going to get reelected. I really don't. I like Trump. I don't think he's going to get reelected. He's getting killed in polling by Joe Biden, like 40 points in some polling. Like this may be the greatest single-term disaster that we've ever seen from a president, maybe, as far as not being reelected. In my lifetime, it's only happened twice. George Bush, the dad, but he could turn around and blame Ross Perot for cutting in and causing an issue, siphoning off votes, and Jimmy Carter, who was a complete disaster as a president, complete disaster. So I think what you have is you will have this posturing by the Americans until Joe Biden comes in to presidency. I think Biden's going to win. I really do. And what does that mean for India? Well, I'll tell you what that means for India is the scenario that you've been enjoying with the American relationship and the, let's cool it with Pakistan, let's make India our ally in the area, and everybody else is third and fourth tier, is going to flip. There's a reason they call Joe Biden Beijing Biden, right? There's a reason why, and it's not because he likes to take out food. Okay, it's not at all why he does it. He is pro-China, so I think that's going to change the dynamic greatly in the region. In India will be treated like they were underneath Bill Clinton. That there's going to be a reverting of the policies towards India that we once saw with Bill Clinton, where there's going to be warnings and sanctions and don't make us come over there, and your enemies will be strengthened. And I think that's the unfortunate truth of it. So as it stands right now, there are forces aligning with India. But if Trump loses, you got to prepare for the other way. It's going to go the other way. I will continue to support and do what I can. But I'm just one man with a camera and a mic, But I'll do what I can. I'll write some letters maybe. And boy, oh boy, man, America is falling apart. I got a couple videos I want to show you. One is an old video of a guy running for office, which is hilarious in America and Ohio. And another one is the rich couple that came out on their lawns with assault rifles on a mob, which is legal, but whatever. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love, man. You guys take care. Be safe. And you know what? We're in this together. Casey Ho fam.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, अगर आप ये सोच रहे होंगे कि प्रोफेसर के शो में मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ और मैं कौन हूँ, तो मैं आपको बता दूँ, मैं वही हूँ जिसके बारे में प्रोफेसर ने आपसे कई बार बात की है और मेरे बारे में बताया है। जी हाँ, मैं उनका बहुत अच्छा मित्र, बहुत अच्छा दोस्त हूँ और मुझे लोग सिड के नाम से जानते हैं। और मैं एक इंडियन अमेरिकन हूँ। हम यहाँ पर प्रो इंडिया, प्रो भारत, प्रो हिंदू कॉजेस के लिए काम करते हैं, चाहे हिंदुस्तान में हो या अमेरिका में। और हमारा खुद का एक चैनल है इंडस लेंस, तो आप उसके लिए प्लीज़ 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 हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल इंडस लेंस को सब्सक्राइब करें। और जैसे प्रोफेसर ने आपको बताया, मैंने और उनके साथ पहले कोई रेडियो शोज किए हैं। अब हम फिर से जो इंडस लेंस के इंटरव्यूज़ और रिव्यूज़ हम करते हैं जो प्रो इंडिया, प्रो हिंदू इश्यूज़ पर, हम वो darkskyradio.com पर फीचर करने जा रहे हैं। तो आप ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे इंडसलैंड यूट्यूब चैनल को और ज़रूर हमारे रेडियो शोज़ को darkskyradio.com पर ज़रूर सुनिए। नमस्ते, जय हिंद।